All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to go over the active trader. It's one of the best tools that you need to have in your belt when it comes to trading. Trading is a war. Trading is like going to battle. You can't bring a knife to a gunfight. You need to be prepared and you need to have the right tools on your side to help you be, improve your odds of winning. Okay. That's what trading is it's really a probabilities game, and you're just trying to play the odds in your favor, and using the active trader is really going to help you do that. By the end of the video, we're going to cover some of the secrets, go a little bit more in depth. All right, talk about some of the OCO orders, right? The bracket orders. And those are truly ways to put yourself on autopilot, right? Where if you want to be done with the day by noon, right? You want to do some pre-market analysis, let the market digest a little bit, and then come into place a trade. You can walk away from the computer, and never have to look back. All right, you'll just get a notification that one of your orders was filled, and we'll really go over that. Right, it's going to give you a stop loss and a limit order. All right, so that way you either get taken profits or you get stopped out. All right, all I need you guys to do is like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to jump straight into the video. So there's two ways to get into the active trader. You can either hit this or you can hit this. All right. For the sake of the video, we'll do both. All right. You hit this, go to gadget and hit active trader, and it'll pull it right up for you. Okay. Or you could just use the side panel, and that's how you can get it on and off your screen. What it's going to show you, all right, using the active trader, and the main reason people use it, all right, is it shows you the volume. Okay. And what it does is it lets you quickly purchase 100 shares, right? 1,000 shares, 2,000, or if you just want to order one or five, you can do that. All right. Automatically, it sets you off on the single template for a single order, and you want to have auto send on if you want to be able to get in and out super, super quickly. Okay. So what we're looking at, all right, is going to be level to level, right? We're looking at the SPY, we're looking at the S&P 500, and this is why active trader is important, right? Because if you're a level to level trader, right, and you're playing levels, all right, and trading here to here, right, and then from here back down to here, and then from here back down to here, you're looking to get in and out precisely, right? You're looking to get clean out as soon as we break above, and then sell as soon as we get there. And you're looking to get an order as soon as we break below and make it down to here and then get out. Right, that's truly what active trader is for. All right, is you want to be able to get in and out at the prices that you seek fit. Okay, and that you really want to actually be able to come in and out of. All right, one more thing before we jump into it is going to be this gearbox. All right, if you come here, hit customize and click profit loss open, you can add that into your screen. All right, and that's going to be really useful. All right, I'm going to show you why. All right, it'll show you the actual profit and loss of your positions as you're in them. Right now, what I like doing is trading options. So you can come to the options tab, okay, the options chain, and pull up one of the option contracts, right click it and hit copy. Okay, then go back to your charts. All right, and what you want to do is you never want to have active trader pulled up on the asset or security that you are monitoring. Okay, what that's going to do is slow down the data, and just give it too much info. Right, you want to pull up a second chart. Okay, and especially this is how people trade options, right? Is they come in here and they're looking at whatever it is that they're trading, and they have a separate tab with the option chain in there, so that way that they can come in and get market filled. Okay, so I do have one small position on here. What I'm doing is hitting auto send here. I'm going to change the quantity to 1 because that's what we have in this video, and we're going to click the gear thing and hit PL/open add items. Okay, we can see here 19 is my break even. That's where we got in at. All right, and we're at 27 right now. So if you would have gotten 100 of these contracts or 10 of these contracts, that would be $190 up to 27. That's about a 50% gain. So pretty nice stuff going on this trade that I'm currently in, but I just grabbed a small position for the sake of the video. Okay, so what we're doing as a level to level trader is we're using this now. Okay, and we're playing this level, playing to go and hit this level down here, that you guys can't really see currently on the chart, but that's what this trade is. All right, so we got in at a market order right around here. Okay, once we got in, and now what I want to do is I can come in here and set a limit sell order, right? So we'll do that real quick. All right, and as you can see, it's going to actually pull that up on the SPY. So I can, use this as a basis. All right, well, if SPY comes down to my level and goes below it, I'll get sold out, right? You can actually drag this, okay, down. Watch as we drag it down on our active trader. It moves it on the chart. We see it. That order got canceled, right? We'll drag it down again. Boom. Now we can see that we have one right at our level. So we can use the active trader to, be conservative, right? Like if we want to come in at 34 and get filled in right at 34, we can see that the profit loss is going to be 15 on those. All right. That's a very nice trade when you got into the trade at 19. Okay. But that's not really the whole basis. It's, you'll be able to see your profit and loss according to where you're at. Okay. If I wanted to come in here and cancel this order, all right, and set a stop loss, I can do that right here. So I can set a stop loss at break even. So that way, in case the play reverses, I'll get stopped out, right? And it'll show you where that is on the SPY. You can actually see what price that would be at. Okay. That's the basics. That's what most people know and use on active trader. Some of the really, really nice features. Okay. You're going to need to go up here to the template. And the first one we're going to click is OCO. All right. This is going to stand for order, cancel, order. All right. And this is going to give you a stop loss. You can do it by percentage or you can do it by points, however you would like to do it. All right. So for the sake of this video, let's just use a percentage, right? And let's change this to 20%. All right. And so now what I can do is I can set a limit order here, okay, at 30. And you can see that once I do this, let me choose something a little bit higher so we don't get sold out real quick. So I just set an order cancels order, where if it comes up to 35, I'm going to get sold at 35. Okay. That's going to be a limit order. Now, my stop loss down here is going to be a market order. Okay. That's how the stop losses work. So, you may have a stop loss at 20 and then it fills a market order and fills it at 19. So you do have to be cautious of that. But when you set, these limit orders, they are going to be limit versus market. So if it fills, you will get filled at 35. All right. Now notice how it shows us this on our chart over here. So what I can do is actually drag these. Okay. So let's say I want to drag my stop loss a little bit lower. Okay, let's say I want to give myself some more room in case we come up to retest this level, right? I can drag my stop loss on the active trader and see that we're here. And I want to have a little bit more confidence that I'll get filled on my limit sell. So I want to set it closer to my actual price target. I'll just drag it down a little bit, right? We come here, drag it to 33, and now we can see that the trade is pretty much done. I don't have to do really anything else. Okay. If it comes down and hits my price target, I'm going to get sold out. And if it doesn't, I'm going to get stopped out. In between here, I'm in profit. So if this never goes off for the entire day, after, I already set my order, I can relax knowing that, hey, well, I'm in profit. Okay. I don't have to worry. I didn't get stopped out of the play, but I haven't hit my price target, right? My bullish price target. So if I would have hit that price target, I would have been sold in profit. If I would have got stopped out, I would have taken a small loss. And if I never get that, I can make the choice. Okay, do I want to hold this play any longer? It's getting closer to 4 p.m. The day is almost closed. What do I want to do there, right? That's up to you. It's all about your own risk tolerance, right? And stuff is really, really going to help you out. So if you like that, you're really, really going to love brackets, right? So brackets will do the same thing, but it triggers it as soon as you buy it, right? So if you want to really, really be super efficient, okay, and let's put some numbers up here, okay? Let's say you were looking to make 100% on a trade, right? And now I know that seems crazy, but if you're trading 0 days to expiration option contracts or, 1 day to expiration option contracts, it's not too crazy. All right. And let's say you want to have a 20% stop loss on there. All right. What you can do is you can come in here and hit buy, and it would trigger. It would basically set it all up for you to where as soon as you buy, you have a stop loss there, and then you have a trigger up to the upside. All right. So, you'd be able to get your position and then be able to get out and really just have it on autopilot. Okay. If we change it to the points, it might show it just a little bit more. Okay. And we'll change this to 10 and we'll change this to 2. All right. Just so you can see a little bit better. But, come in here with a buy order. All right. And it'll trigger it to the upside and your stop loss will already be there. Okay. So it's really, really nice to see that type of stuff. And, using this stuff is really, really going to help you out using these brackets, right? So you can just come in now, all right, knowing that, all right, well, if I come in here and buy at 23, I'll get stopped out at 21. and my price target is going to be 33. So I can just come and sit there, let the trade cook for the rest of the day, and just be done with it. All right. So the brackets is really, really nice. All right. OCO is really, really nice. Especially for adjusting, we just went over, right? We come in here and we'll change this to like this, right? 10%. Okay. And I can come in here, set a limit order. All right. And drag my, stop loss. All right. Drag my limit order to fit how I want it to look on the chart. Okay. And once you do that, then things just start to get a little bit simpler for you. It makes you follow your own rules, right? So if your rules are to be a level to level trader, right? What this is going to do is this is going to hold you to those rules now, right? If you were able to get in below this level, all right, it's not going to let you, you're not going to be able to hold it past here, right? If that's how you determine to set your stop loss. If you want to have your stop loss just a little bit above, you can drag it up to here and it's going to force you to stick by your rules. Okay. You're not going to be allowed to hold it once it goes past and hits the level to the upside because it automatically is going to sell it, right? And then the worst thing that people do is they never take profit. This is going to force you to take profit. If it actually comes here and gets filled, you're not going to be able to hold it and then see it go up a little bit, see the price of your option contract go up a little bit more just for it to reverse, right? For it to reverse, and then you get stopped out of the play, right? Let's say you didn't have a limit order, no price target on the upside, right? You came down and hit your target as a level to level trader, didn't have a stop loss on, and it reversed and went back up to here. Now you just sold for a really big loss, right? Versus coming here and doing this, right? So I like it a lot. It's really, really efficient. And this is a way that, you can actually trade on autopilot, right? So, we can just sit in this trade and I can just go, do something else for the rest of the day. And this little trade will just get played out. I'll either get stopped out or, my limit order will sell and I'll be able to come out and profit, pretty much either way at this point, the way that we have the stop loss set up, right? We don't have it set up for it to be at a loss. We have it kind of set up to be a little bit in profit. All right. So appreciate y'all watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like some more content like this, really trying to, I mostly do analysis, and like individual stock analysis. But one of the things that I think people really fail with is that you don't need, 100 different stocks to trade, right? I come in here and pretty much every day I'm just looking to trade the SPY, the SPY. Okay. If you have a much bigger account, right? Let's say you have, $100,000. Then I would recommend trading, SPX if you're looking to day trade with 100,000. If you have like 10,000 or below, and that's like your trading account, start off with the SPY. Okay. You'll easily be able to buy contracts and get in and out of them quickly. And they just won't be as expensive maybe as the SPX. Okay. So that way you can get a better sense of buying 10, selling 10 at a limit order at your profit, and then setting a trailing stop loss on the other 5, right? You can start to practice selling half or selling, 80% of your position and putting a trailing stop loss or putting a stop loss on the last couple bit just to give some breather in case the play has more room to run. All right.